that right there, that's me. What's going on, guys? Token Vaping. Today's juice review is an updated addition of flavors to an already established menu. This company is based in LA, California. Sorry, I don't know why I felt the need for the trail on that. They're based in LA, and the name of the line is PhenomVapor.com. Now, that's the website. The company is Phenom Vapor. They are on Instagram. They do have a Facebook and also their website, which is PhenomVapor.com. Now, the line is called White Crow, which is right here. As you see that, I love this logo. This logo is really, really cool. They already have an established 3-flavor line. I've already done the review on those ones. Please check out my other videos on that, and it'll let you know the solidness and the vape appeal to those flavors. They have come out with 2 more flavors that I was fortunate enough and privileged enough to be able to do a review on, and they are Crow and Curiosity, as you can see right there. Now, that one's it's White Crow is the flavor line. The name of the flavor is Crow. And then Curiosity. Now, I did save one for a first review, because I also wanted to show that they do safety seal all of these. Now, this line is offered in a 0, 3, 6, and 12, and if you go to the website, they do offer them in 30 ml, 2 bottle sizes, and 30 mils being these ones here. And the pricing and everything will be on there, as well as contact point and contact information for them. If you do live in that area or you are visiting that area, you can actually contact them directly. Now, the one thing that I thought was really cool about this company, and I discovered it, and after talking with them a little bit, they did verify, confirm it, and they do have all of their, the GDCC, I believe is what it's called, paperwork and everything to verify all of their manufacturing and their facility, is that they spend anywhere from 8 to 12 months on each flavor to ensure that it's mixed properly, it's processed properly, everything that is used in it. It is a Max VG line, so the clouds on it are rock solid. But they spend an insane amount of time on each flavor to ensure that what they're putting out is not only top shelf, top quality, but they also themselves extensively vape these flavors after they're done to ensure that it's what it's supposed to be. If they're not okay with it and they don't want to vape it, why are they going to offer it to anybody else? And it's that type of dedication, that type of respect, and that type of quality control, so to speak, is something that I highly respect. So that alone just makes this company amazing. Plus the cool logo, plus really solid flavors. So I mean, they've got a lot going for them. So definitely take this line a little seriously. Now, the 2 flavors that we have is Curiosity and just plain Crow. Now, Curiosity is a lemon pie meringue with an exhale of sweet cream. Now, I'm not a dessert fan in the physical form. I do like the vape of it though, and I've discovered that just because I don't eat it in real life, I will probably vape it without a problem. Most of my go-to vape flavors are all desserts or the heavier creams and custards and things like that, which is not something I regularly eat. So it's kind of weird how that works out there. Now, my opinion on these is just simply that, they're my opinion. It's basically how I take to it. It's what I get out of the vape. I'm not trying to impose my will on anybody. I'm not trying to force my opinion on anyone. It's just strictly, I'm trying to make this a bit more informative for vapors alike, so that you have at least a little bit more to go on to base your decision on as to whether it's something you want to try or not. So that's simply really all it is. Now, as a lemon pie meringue, I don't like pies. I don't eat pies. I'm not a big fan of them. This vape though is amazing. I've tried a few others that that had like the key lime pie, things like that, and they were really, really citrusy, and I couldn't take to them. I have tried a few other flavors that have a lemon style to it, and it always came off as a lemon zest, so it was really, really strong in that the lemon peel flavor, which turned me off as well. This is actually really impressive. You get the lemony taste to it, but you get it in the meringue form, which is more of a like a heavy whipped flavored cream style. But then you have the sweet cream on the tail end. I mean, it is a very smooth, solid vape. It has the lemon taste to it. It has the cream to it, and it vapes really, really smooth. No throat hit whatsoever, and flavorful all the way through the vape without being a huge punch in your mouth or too much to where you feel like you're going to vape out of it, within a day or so of it. So very, very impressed with that one as far as the enjoyment to the vape, since it's not a flavor that I probably would have tried without knowing that myself. And that's all I'm trying to do, just because it's not something you may eat in physical form, don't be shy to try it as a vape. You might be surprised by what you find that you like. Now, Crow is the one that I saved for the first vape first review. This one is meant to be a sugar cookie and buttercream drizzled with hazelnut. So I'm really, really hoping that this is as smooth and solid flavorful as the rest of the line, because I like the hazelnut hit. Sugar cookie, buttercream, it's pretty standard as far as like baked goods, so to speak, for cookies. So I'm hoping that this is really going to hit the way that the rest of the line has done. But these are their bottles. They are simplistic in nature, but they pop. And like I said, this logo is just, it rocks. It says Max VG up top. It does have the logo right here with the banner style, name of the flavor, premium e-liquid. It does have made in USA warning and warning various labeling here on that side for just simple, don't sell to minors, pregnant women, do not drink, under 21, not allowed. And then on the other side, it has the nicotine and then the ingredients and the website, and it says phenomvapor.com. Here it is a 3mg. So it has all the standard information that is needed, plus it has the safety seal. So that's that. Everything's covered. Really cool bottling. It is a clear glass, so I'm going to bust this open and we're going to go ahead and juice this up, and I'm going to test out this flavor and see where this goes. Let me rip that open. And as always, I'm going to juice up my wick here. It is new. I just wicked it. Only one that I use is Texas Tough Cotton. It's not a pansy-ass cotton ball. I really enjoy it. It has worked really well for me since the first time that I've tried it. Wicks easy enough for me, holds flavor really well, and it's pretty durable and decent lasting as long as I stay on one flavor. So on Instagram it's Texas Tough Cotton if you're interested. Oh yeah, you definitely get the hazelnut smell, and I really like that smell. It just has a very comforting, solid feel to it every time you smell it. So I'm hoping this vape's really solid as well. So I'm going to go ahead and juice this up. And as I showed on the safety seal, anytime you get a product that has any type of safety precaution steps on it, whether it's a seal, a wrap, tape, lid, flap, cap, whatever, just keep an eye on it and make sure that it's all in one piece and it's solid, it's intact, there's no tears or anything like that. If for whatever reason something about it makes you feel sketchy about it, or makes you second guess it, just don't use it. Contact the shop that you got it from, contact who makes it, contact who sells it, contact who distributes it. Let them know what's going on so that they can take steps to rectify the situation and get you the bottle, in this case, the bottle in its proper form so that you feel comfortable and safe using it. Because at the end of the day, it's all about health and safety. That's what's most important. Go ahead and just do a quick pre-burn off on this. Get that going. Yeah, that definitely has a really nice, definitely get the baked cookie smell off of that. That's actually really impressive. And if you can't see it in there right now, this is a really solidly thick done juice. So clouds on this, I'm betting, are going to be really, really solid. So I got that up. I'm going to go ahead and pop on my cap. And as always, at my trusty 75 watts. This is Crow from Phenom Vapor and their White Crow line. As you can see, the clouds, rock solid. Very dense, very enjoyable. just to juice up a little bit more. Wow, that is smooth, and that is very, very, very enjoyable. Okay, so absolutely, that is perfection in a flavor. On off the first vape of it, no throat hit on this one either. So their entire now 5 flavor line for this premium e-liquid line, I have not gotten a throat hit at all on this. On the first vape, you definitely get that baked cookie taste off of that. Now, if you want to nitpick at it, it may be arguable whether or not it's going to specifically taste like a sugar cookie, but you definitely get a baked cookie flavor off of that. There is a hit of the buttercream. That creamy smoothness of that definitely hits with there. The hazelnut comes in just at the right time on the tail end of this vape. That when they say a drizzle, it's literally the last thing that you'll taste. You'll hit that hazelnut. But overall, the whole smoothness of this flavor is so enjoyable. If you've got a slight, it could be a heavy sweet tooth, but if you've got a sweet tooth at all, this will definitely be enough to just hit it just enough that you feel like you just had a little snack that you don't have to feel guilty about. This is an amazingly smooth flavor. So definitely check them out. Now that, like I said, there are 5 flavors. Check out my other video on their other flavors. All across the board, just a rock solid line. Definitely give them a look into, especially if you're associated to a shop, own a shop, work at a shop, have friends that do either. Recommend Phenom Vapor. Tell them to look them up. Tell them to contact them. Reach out to them. They'll definitely talk to you. They'll definitely take the time to explain where they stand, what they're doing, what they're offering. It's actually a really good line to throw up on a shelf if people are looking for just really smooth, high VG line flavors, and they're all enjoyable. They're all hit the profile, pretty much the way that they need to. So definitely check them out, Phenom Vapor. Thank you guys so very much for this. It was a huge privilege, a huge honor. You guys have an amazing line going, and it's definitely awesome to see as it grows. Just another positive, a top shelf option for vapors out there. As always, right there, boom. I love this logo. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Pinterest. Definitely hit me up if you have any questions, any concerns, a particular video that you're looking for, something you'd like to see a video on. I definitely will do my best to do what I can to accommodate that. Anything that I can do to help further enhance your vaping experience, that's the enjoyment that I get out of this. Anything that I can do to help make this more enjoyable for you, win-win all the way around. So with that, until next time, guys, thank you all for taking the time to watch my video. Vape on, vape strong, and have a good night.